Doobie doo. Wagga baga. I have no idea what is going on. Here we go. There we go. I'm so on top of things, guys. I'm so on top of things. I'm releasing a video that I was totally supposed to get out this morning, but I procrastinated on it, so I ended up getting it out now. And now I'm here. Moderation helps everyone feel safe. Okay, YouTube is telling me to moderate my chat. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Watch the Shinyan video. You can go watch the Shinyan video. I'll still be live. Oh, YouTube is trying to tell me to get moderators, which is probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Hello, everyone. Hello, Xena, Tayday, Mickey, Akash, Wiffle, Waffle. I think I just say Waffle. I do. Euphoria Cringe. That's a name right there. I like that one. Shin's cute yesterday, so I can insult it and came to a similar conclusion. Have you been in any of the streams when I'm talking about Shinyan? Because it's not like the biggest surprise to people who've been watching the streams that I've been liking Shinyan. But hello, Nahiba Penguin. Blobfish. The one with the cute voice, I guess. And Cake Pop. Starshade, thank you. The Shinyan video, I thought it was pretty nice. I thought it was pretty nice. I was pretty proud of it. I need to turn up my computer volume a little bit. And turn up the music volume. The music. There we go. Everything's ready. I'm going to be doing the event today. I have some stuff to do later. So this is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream, I'm thinking. Probably like really only 2.5 hours, maybe 3. I want to do the event. I might do some Abyss runs if I'm feeling like it, and I'm logging into my other account. I'll do a little bit of that. I was doing some grinding off stream actually on it because I was like, fuck it, I might as well. I'll do some exploration. I'll do my dailies at least. I'll spend my resin, but I haven't done, you know, much of substance off stream. I was thinking maybe I could try to get the Archon quest done if I am fast enough, but I don't think I will. Watching the Shinyan video. Freak yes. Freak yes. I've also been using her. I had to switch out this team to make my thumbnail. Also, I'm really, really proud of that thumbnail. I am so unbelievably proud of that thumbnail that I made. Because I was, originally I was just going to do the Shinyan in the middle playing the guitar. So I was waiting on her to do her idol in the camera pose, you know, this isn't the exact pose. But, you know, I was waiting on her to do this idol, and then she did this scared idol, and I was like, wait, holy shit. What if I do scared Shinyans that are scared of fucking Mawika and Xiangling, and then the one Shinyan in the middle, and I'm sorry, I was so proud of it. I was so proud of it, and then I thought of the fucking rat doing the rat with the Mawika hair. That is maybe the best thumbnail that I have ever done, and maybe I'm ever going to do. It just happened. I did not plan it at all. I was just trying to make my original thumbnail, and I was like, how will I make it interesting? And then she did her other little animation, and I was like, ooh, this is how I make it interesting. Did some off-camera mining, yeah. Did I do any mining? Probably. Anyways, this team that I've been playing, it's probably not particularly great, but this is like low-key my favorite on-field Yai team that I've played.
A little extra training never hurts.
Just kind of my favorite on-field Yai team, which is kind of fucked up. Because it's just real fun. I don't know what about it. It's just like it feels really good because the pyro application isn't tied to like normal attacks or damage or anything. Maybe I might replace her with like Dea. If I really thought about it, Dea might feel a little bit better. But been very much enjoying this variation of Yamiko Overload. Wow. Oh, hey, I have enough resin to fight a boss. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that because Xinyan, I have 13 materials right now. So if I get a 4-drop, I only have 2 more claims, but if I don't, I have 3 more claims. So we will find out. Kind of teams where you could work with Xinyan and Mawika are in a team together. That one's a bit harder. That one is a bit harder because Xinyan is, for most intents and purposes, a poor man's Mawika. My first thought is Overload, because really in Melt, you don't really want to be having any other sources of off-field pyro. If they've been doing a lot of shield stuff recently, so I would kind of hold my breath on that, because there have been a lot of like thoughts around, hey, maybe there's going to be an artifact set related to shielding, which would be really cool, and that would boost Xinyan up.
Right here. Quick as a flash. On.
Boom.
Right now.
Look at that. I'm crazy. But if you really want to do Xinyan and Mawika together, I would say Overload. Overload is probably your best bet, because Xinyan's gonna mess up any melt stuff that you have going on. Could do something like Vape. I don't know. Over Vape. But again, it's like, what real reason does Xinyan have to be there? Because Mawika can apply Pyre for herself off field. Those animations are so pretty. I'm thinking of leveling up her normals at least to level 9. Because that charge attack multiplier, I've been realizing. Stream while I'm watching the video. Finish the video. Or I don't know. Make your own choice. The stream will be here when you finish the video. I just hit my microphone with my water bottle. I hope that didn't sound too bad. The stream will be here when the video's over, and the video will be there when the stream is over. So, got 2 screens. That's insane. Metal pipe. That probably also sounded really, really bad. I did that one on purpose. From your opinion, Emily is more fun or Nefa? Definitely Emily. Because in Nefa is Emily for Electrocharge, but there's a lot less stuff that you can do with Electrocharge. I mean, I probably shouldn't say that 100%, because I think I am going to have fun doing like overvape stuff or involving Nefa. But in general, I think the burning reaction is just so much more dynamic than Electrocharge. So they are essentially the same character. Nefa has a shield. And that's it. And that's it. There's no and. It's just burning is a more interesting reaction than Electrocharge, and they are the exact same unit, besides Nefa giving a shield. Watch the Nogcry teaser. I did. At the oh yes, I did watch that. I'm sorry I didn't do a reaction. I didn't do any sort of live thing because I was very sick on that day. I was I need to claim. I didn't claim. I was very sick. I was suffering from, I don't know, probably God cursed me or something like that. So I just watched it on my own. Actually didn't watch it on my own. I watched someone else watch it. But I did see the lady, and she definitely does have a Dendrovision. It's very, very clear that she has a Dendrovision. I, along with the rest of the world, am expecting Rhymegrass. This is probably a Rhymegrass character. Did I need to do anything else? Yeah, that's kind of done. Need the Bennett skin. I'm actually a little torn on the Bennett skin. Not because I don't like it, but just because I really, really like Bennett's base skin. I think this is a really good look for him.
Wow. Where
So
did
I
that
might
come
stick to
from?
his base skin even after I get the... I'll use it for a little bit. She might be the aggravate buff. I hope it's for Rhymegrass, not just aggravate buff. Love the range going on in this chat. I would welcome both. I'm just saying if it's Rhymegrass, don't fuck with my auras.
Benny's
Because, like, that's one of my favorite things about Dendro, is that it does not react with Cryo at all. So Rhymegrass, the lockage is just her. I would imagine... What I'm imagining is basically they're just going to do what they did with an Effa if they make it a Rhymegrass thing, although Rhymegrass ideally would be more impactful than Lunar Charged. It is, what am I saying? What am I fucking saying? I imagine that they will lock it to her. She has to be in the team for Rhymegrass to activate, but they wouldn't limit it as hard as they limit Nilu. And it's like, as long as she's in the team and you put those two elements together, you'll get Rhymegrass. You don't have to have only Cryo and Dendro units. And there isn't a hard limit. It's just like, it just happens. I don't know if that made sense, but in Effa, it's like she doesn't have any team limitations. It's just like, it's exactly like Emily. As long as you trigger the reaction, you're fine. And like Emily can technically get away with not having a Pyro unit in her team if an enemy is permanently Pyro imbued. Same thing goes for in Effa if an enemy is permanently Hydro imbued, which is a lot more relevant because there aren't really any perma Hydro infused enemies. Like, I think Emperor might count with his shield, but when you break it, he's not. But we have Tulpa, who is always permanently Hydro infused. I don't need to be here. I do not need to be here. Rhymegrass triggers Lunar Hyper, but I have no idea what Rhymegrass is going to be. I would like it to be something like they did in, somewhat similar to how they did it in Theater, where it's like it doesn't mess with the reaction or the auras at all. It just is like, as long as you have Cryo and Dendro on one character, it deals an AoE damage. Little AoE ring. That is like probably... there are definitely more interesting things that I could come up with. But right off the top of my head, that is like kind of the thing that I would want. Everyone's just talking about all the Nogcry stuff. I'm interested. I'm not so excited for Anefa. I'm happy to get her. I think she's gonna be a little interesting. I think she's gonna allow me to use some unorthodox teams, but I'm not crazy excited for her. I'm gonna HSR global passive. Imagine. Oh, fucking imagine. I'd be so angry. I would probably... I'm interested in getting Rhymegrass Lady. If she is Rhymegrass. I mean, it depends, obviously. If she's not, then fucking... We have no information is my point. And I have not made any decision on her yet. But if she is Rhymegrass Lady, I would like to get her unless she did some bullshit global passive. Which I'm not putting past them. I'm really not putting past them, but I really would not expect it. More characters that unlock it. That would be nice. That would really be nice. Also, Cryo Traveler isn't probably going to be until next year. I don't think we're getting a Traveler this year. I mean, maybe they'll do something goofy with, like... We're redoing Hydro Traveler. We'll get another Hydro Traveler, and this one can trigger Lunar reactions. I don't fucking know. Chaska buff. Traveler can enable Lunar reactions. Oh, wait, yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. It would be nice. They definitely are going to make... I'm assuming that it's just going to be like a fucking Night Soul system. That's why I'm really not too excited about Lunar reactions, because so far they haven't proven themselves very much, because Lunar Charged doesn't really do anything. it basically is electrocharge. It's a lot of weird different number stuff, but for like all intents and purposes, it doesn't really make you build your characters much differently. It gets calculated in a lot of different ways, but it just it doesn't change anything is my point. So what I mean by saying it's gonna be a Night Soul type thing is it's just gonna be like a fucking switch that they flip. New units have this, old units don't. So we can say in the Abyss, Night Soul Aligned damage gets 75%. And they're just gonna do like, oh, when a character triggers a lunar charge reaction, then they get 75 bonus damage or whatever. I really do not have high hopes for this because like Night Soul line damage will be increased by 75%. I don't have high hopes for it because as of now, lunar charged doesn't do anything that different from electro charged. It's just a different color. So it really gives me heavy Night Soul vibes. I'm looking forward to seeing if they do other stuff. I would like to see, if Rhyme Grass was interesting and it changed the way you build teams, but I don't have crazy hopes right now. That's my main point about all that. Because global passive, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's just a passive when you get a character. In HSR, there's a character who, when you get a character, she has a passive that she like revives one of your characters or something, and she doesn't have to be in the team at all. She just does it automatically if she's on the account.
Many people dread
And
this
okay, yeah, we just had someone explain it in chat. Heard this was an autism safe space for everyone who isn't me. It's safe. You guys can bully me about my autism. There's an interesting element. There's always definitely. I probably am still gonna get her. We'll have to see how much I dislike her. But I think it would take a lot for me to not pull her at this time because I like Dendra so much. The most boring Dendro character so far is fucking Kanich, and he's still like fun to play, so whatever. Silly font, yeah. Future Abyss buff made anyone able to use lunar reactions. That'd be nice. I'm already a little bit more interested in it by the nature of like I guess actually, yeah, this is a pretty key difference, is that when Inefa is in a team, she changes all electro charges to lunar charge damage. So if you get a passive like that where it's like when a character triggers a lunar charge, they get 1,000,000,000% damage. The key difference is between Night Soul and lunar charge. Non-Nod Cry units will be able to trigger lunar charged. You just need a Nod Cry unit in the team to do it. So the entire team will get the benefit if one of those passives exists. You'll just need like what am I fucking trying to say? Put Yayamiko on the team. She can trigger the she can trigger the lunar charge. She can get the damage bonus, or she can get whatever bonus, like if it's true damage, something like that. It's not just going to be limited to the character in particular. It's going to be limited to teams that have the character. That's the main kind of thing I'm trying to go through. It's sort of like with Papilla, where it's not like Papilla takes extra damage from Night Soul aligned damage. You can clear him faster. You can get through the shield faster with Night Soul aligned damage, and then the rest of the team gets to benefit from the one Natlan unit that is there to break the shield. Does that make sense? Maybe it wasn't the best comparison, but it's kind of close. It's kind of close. Get Seat Lolly? Who? Who's getting Seat Lolly? Is someone asking? Or are you telling me to get Seat Lolly? Oh, do you think an Effa is worth over getting Seat Lolly? Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Seat Lolly's way better than an Effa. Because Seat Lolly enables all the Pyro Travelers to do all the ridiculous, ridiculous things that they do. Seat Lolly is like, I know, like, if we're really being honest, Malika is stupid and ridiculous, but she wouldn't be nearly as stupid and ridiculous as she was if Seat Lolly didn't exist. Seat Lolly just does everything for Malika, and she is pretty synergistic with a few other very good pyro carries, namely Arlecchino and Gaming. And she can also work fairly well with a lot of other pyro units. She just does so much. She just does way too much. She's able to hold scroll, she's able to hold TTDS, she shreds res, she applies cryo. Her burst is very, very good for overtaking pyro auras. Numerically very good, very comfortable unit as well. So, like, I probably should have more of a problem with her, because she is kind of stupid and busted. But she rides the line enough for me where I'm like, okay, I don't completely hate her. She also shreds Hydro Res for some reason. And she can enable pretty much any melee unit in the game to become a very powerful plunger with Sean Yun Bennett. Like, even if you don't have any of the dedicated pyro carries, you could just do that, and now anybody in the game functions. Belly boost all the units without being a wheelchair. It's sort of like that. She is still very much doing a lot of the heavy lifting. See, Lolly does so much of the work in melt teams, but she feels less like a wheelchair because she's not doing the damage. She's just helping another unit deal the damage. Which is maybe why I don't dislike her as much, because it does, like, make other older units, even with their worse scalings, she makes them very good, just because of how many buffs she brings. Like, you know, fucking Plunge Yanfei. Where is Yanfei? There she is like actually a very good team. Like, C1 is really good for what? I'm looking at, I mean, I know what C1 does. I just need to double check. It's just like stacks. It's like it's quills. It's quills based on St. Lolly's EM. Uh is it just that? That there are very little ways to boost geo damage, so the quills are really strong? She's a Shenhe for any element in that sense. So I imagine that's it. There are so little ways to boost geo damage that Seat Lolly having a fairly strong one makes her pretty good. Oh, Carl save Geo. Geo doesn't... A few units fucking need saving. Is it just kind of Ito? It might just be kind of Ito. It might just be Ito. Oh, come on. I can't filter for the life of me. Oh, never mind. Albedo. It's just kind of these two. Yunjin could definitely be in a better spot. Noelle's doing pretty decent for herself. Oh, not Ningguang. Sorry, baby. These four, fine, whatever. Kachina was meant to be bad. She's never getting saved. But, like, recently, Chiori, I think, is doing fine. Shilanen and Navia are definitely doing fine. Zhongli still has a place. He's not a very great unit. But he does what he does, and he does it well enough. Kachina isn't that bad. No. Kachina might be better than Albedo, which is really fucked up. Just because she can buff units that are actually doing real damage. Virgin Hyper Bloom buffer? Just for the res shred, I guess? Yeah, Goro has been beat to shit by Shilonen. She just slid in and did everything that he wanted without the stupid energy needs and without the mono geo locking. These guys could do with some. I don't think Goro's getting saved. I will be honest. I think it's just over for Goro. I don't think there's anything that can fucking save Goro at this point. Um, there's possibly something you could do about Ningguang. Ito is already kind of getting wheelchaired in his best team at this moment, which like whatever. He's still doing a decent amount of work with Farina Yelan, or maybe it's Farina Escoffier now. He's you know, he's not doing terribly for himself. Albedo. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. Probably same place as Ito. You could probably just wheelchair him a little bit and he'd do okay-ish. I wanna play with Albedo because I need to get a better sense for him. I need to be able to cope harder about my Albedo. What's Ito's best team? Oh yeah, it's I'm actually a little bit split. It might not be Yelan anymore. It's very, very possible that Escoffier has taken over that slot. I don't know if anyone has done any fucking math about that, but I would not be surprised to see Escoffier beating out Yelan in Ito's best team. Because she brings a tiny, tiny extra bit of res shred, which isn't all that important, because Shilonen's already doing it, but she gets 10% res shred, she gets better fanfare generation, and I imagine she does more damage than Yelan? Because Yelan isn't, like, she needs normal attacks, and Ito doesn't do a ton of normal attacks, is the thing. So you're not getting a lot of Yelan procs. Escoffier just does her damage no matter what. So we need to check in on this. We need to do some math on this. Someone else do it. I'm not fucking doing it. But I would really not be surprised if Escoffier beat out Yelan. Yelan brings Hydra. She does bring Hydro Res, but that only affects herself, which she's not doing the most damage, and Farina, who is dealing significant damage. But I think the Hydra Res like possibly could be not canceled out. Not fucking canceled out, but I'm thinking because Escoffier has better fanfare generation, that also results in better Farina damage. I think it's between those two. She gives a little res shred, she gives better damage, and she brings better fanfare generation. I think all of those things might beat out Yelan, which is a little sad. Moika instead of Escoffier. Well, actually, you know what? I think this actually is an Escoffier over Moika situation. Because I don't think she'd be getting very many vapes. Maybe she is. Farina's application is kind of weird, so it might be odd. She does a ton of front-loaded damage. She has a little bit of damage bonus buffing. It's probably close between these two. But I think Yelan might have actually gotten kicked off. What might be doing team calcs for this? Hell yes. Albedo? Yes, I do remember the Albedo joke. Hate Escoffier like you hate Mawika. Nobody hates Escoffier like I hate Escoffier, okay? I hate Escoffier. I despise Escoffier. I actually think I dislike Mawika less than I dislike Escoffier. Mawika, the only thing about Mawika is that Mawika, she doesn't open anything up on my account. Like, the only reason I was sort of willing to pull for her a little bit is because I thought that her application opened up new things on my account. But now that I fucking have Xinyan, it's like, what purpose does she serve? So now I'm interested in going for Escoffier because she will open up new things. But I have to say, every single time, I'm only going to level her burst. I'm going to put her on a healing build. She's not allowed to deal damage on my account. And like, even if I do decide, hey, I would like to do a damage build, I'm still not going to level up her skill because she's going to deal fine damage. 120% scaling, that is 55% res shredded, or sorry, 55% res shredded. She'll be fine. She will be fucking fine. All right? Not going to deal, she's going to deal about half as much damage as she would otherwise. But that's fine. She'll still be a cracked unit. I'm going to pull Escoffier so I can hate more accurately is the thing. I am pulling her out of pure malice. I despise this unit. Does everything in her passes and it's boring. Preaching to the fucking choir. Literally, I will not forget. I tried for a while. I was like, I don't like Escoffier because she breaks the meta. I don't like Escoffier because she does all this and she's best in slot in every team. And at some point, I was like, wait, I don't care about all that stuff. I don't care about meta. I don't like Escoffier because she's boring and ugly and I don't want to look at her or hear her. No hate to the voice actor, but all hate to the management, all hate to the directors who tried to get her to repress her fucking accent and made the character sound worse and made the character come across worse. Every stream develops into an Escoffier hate stream for me. That's just it. That's just the fact. Because I do not like Escoffier. I like there's so much hatred for her in my heart. There's a reason I made the Escoffier 101. Despise. Despise. I just think she's unbelievably missed potential. Sorry for ranting. Rat from the sky indeed. C2 giving Death Shred is mildly infuriating? Oh, on Moika? Does her C2 give Death Shred? Yes, it does. Why is it infuriating? Pull Mav C2 with level 1 talents? No, just don't pull Mav. Just don't pull Mav. You don't need her. She should have been British. Let her be Gordon Ramsay. Please. Finally a Shinyan video? Yes, finally. I really was surprised that I made the Shinyan video so soon. Siegewind should have had Res Shred. Give Siegewind C2 in her base kit? Yes, C2. God, Emily, freak yeah. Freak yeah. We love that. It's okay, I pulled her from my Kokomi. It's fine. I forgive you. That's why I'm pulling for her, so I can enable weird, stupid DPSs. And I'm not leveling her skill, and I'm putting her on a healing build so that she doesn't fucking wheelchair and steal all the damage. So that she's just a res shredder and full party healer and cryo applier, and she still does a little bit of damage because her scalings are dumb and stupid. And she's still going to be cracked. I'm pulling her out of hatred because I am going to build her incorrectly, and I am going to prove to the world that she is still a stupid, ridiculous unit when you build her completely incorrectly. Because all those people, every time I talk about Escoffier, the fucking rats come out of the woodwork and they're like, but actually Escoffier needed to be this busted because if you wanted to make Freeze good, she needed to do all these things. And it's like, you're lying. You are lying to me. You are looking me in the eyes and you are telling me a lie, is what is going on. And I am going to prove that these motherfuckers are lying by pulling this unit and building her like shit. Tenacity Escoffier? Maybe. She might get that privilege, but I am planning a Maiden's Coffee. Because Tenacity, that gives her 20% attack. I'm planning on hating as hard as I can, but probably Tenacity in the end, at the end of the day. And for Skirk and not free. Skirk is designed for her, okay? Escoffier is fine by herself. Escoffier is fucking fine by herself. But yes, the essence of what you said. The essence of the message is that she is made for these weird blue physical teams and not really for Freeze as a reaction. Which is like, I don't know. I don't really have that much of a problem with that because Freeze isn't interesting. my problem is with the fact that she didn't do anything more interesting. Like, she isn't making Freeze more boring because Freeze was already fucking boring, but she could have made it less boring, and she didn't. Ocean Hue Discofier is kind of good. She's still dealing damage there. I'm eating banana. Sorry if it makes horrible noise. Anyways, the Scofier hate
Thunder.
rant
To me, it
concluded
sounds
for the
oddly
day.
familiar.
Maiden's pieces are always cracked. Good point. I could just farm. I kind of need to farm Maidens anyways for a few goofy ideas that I'm doing. I want to do Maiden Zeonsan. Ah. Can we open Banana Discourse? No. No Banana Discourse allowed. Blue Healer artifact set. Oh, Song? That's also a good one. A Song Escoffier build. Because I already have a Song build like ready for her. It has some stupid crit stats, but I could also just like level some bad things. So this Skirk is kind of tied to Escoffier. Yes. Very sad. They just ruined Skirk. Skirk is not a good unit, and I will continue to I'll continue to fucking spread this propaganda. Oh, but she's a top 2 DPS. No, she's not. She had her fucking legs broken. That's what it is. Is Escoffier had her legs broken, and sorry, other way around. Skirk had her legs broken, and Escoffier is a big ass 30-foot pair of stilts. So when Skirk gets strapped to the 30-foot pair of stilts, everyone is like, "Whoa, this is a crazy DPS." And it's like, okay, yeah, like, you can strap her to the stilts, and it works. But the stilts are doing all the work. Top 1 wheelchair warmer. True. True. I'm loving to see all these messages talking about Skirk with no Escoffier. For meta hate. I'm not even really. I mean, I have been hating on the meta recently, obviously, but I just hate on the meta in general because I like units with weaknesses. I think that is fun. I think it is interesting. Um. Anyways, I was supposed to be doing this event. This is supposed to be a short stream, and I've spent 40 minutes doing nothing and talking to chat. But I'm supposed to be doing this event. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, there you go, Backshot Master. Go ahead. Escoffier at this point is to save Chongyun. I'm actually pulling Escoffier for Shenhe because I realized I kind of already wanted Shenhe and I was planning on doing silly stuff with her, but I just kind of realized that Shenhe really is not very strong at all. Shenhe really just does. She is very underwhelming. Unfortunately, everyone was right. And I would like some Escoffier so I have more reasons to use my Shenhe. Like right now, I kind of have to force her into teams, and it's fun because she's an interesting unit. But she is really not that compelling with no Escoffier. Hold F for Layla. True, true. I'm pulling Escoffier for Layla. She's sitting clear on scope for the time without Escoffier. Okay, fine. Whatever. She still is a stupid unit that has ridiculous scalings. Whatever. I'm still hating though. Like, objectively, I am wrong in saying that Skirk is a really bad unit because she is completely fucking overtuned, and she like it's just it's a Seatlali Malwika situation again, where like Skirk is really fucking overtuned, so she performed even without her optimal scenarios. Exact same with Malwika, but Escoffier and Seatlali are so perfectly tuned to be Skirk and Malwika's best supports that they just become absolutely ridiculous with one or the other. Skirk is usable without a Scofield. Malwika is usable without Sweet Lolly. But I want to hate. I just want to hate. is the core of it. I want to feel bad for Skirk, and I want to hate on his Scofield. Which event are you doing? This one. This freaking one. So people oh yep, I was gonna say people come join. People come join so we can do co-op event. Hello, Chosker. PS Cloud Retainer. You Shenhe instead of Bennett? What? I don't think Cloud Retainer, she can't do an absorption. She can't deal cryo damage unless it's a swirl, and swirls don't count for Shenhe's quills. Sweet Lolly DPS angle. Sweet Lolly DPS is real. I love Sweet Lolly DPS. Can I pass it that helps with plunging? I guess? I guess? It does increase plunging damage. It does increase plunging damage. I think there's a lot of other stuff that you could do in that slot. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. We are all here. Get ready for some epic gaming. Hold on. I need to pre-build some characters to so I can make sure that my units are functional. Right? I don't know. DPS Shenhe is an option. True. Anyways, yeah, Shenhe, she does buff plunging damage by 15%. I just imagine there are better things that you can do with that slot. Right? You're doing Farazan. I mean, yeah, like Bennett, but I guess if you don't want to use Bennett. Go Yansan! Go Yansan! No bless Yansan because she can't trigger an animo reaction.
Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks, I get the goods from A to B.
Shenhe Chongyun Cloud Retainer combo is pretty cool.
So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
Oh, as like plunge DP? I don't know. I don't know who the last slot in that team would be, exactly how that works. Shenhe Chongyun Cloud Retainer. I see the vision? Not really. I don't fully see the vision. I see what you're trying to do. I don't see how it comes together, is my point. Lore accurate Cloud Retainer team. That's all that matters. Lore accurate is all that matters. Option to change your builds once you're in an event. That's what I'm saying. I can't change my builds once I'm in the event. So I have to fucking pre-build units. Who should I do? Who should I do? What are the events? What's available? I think I already have my on-field Yai build ready, so if I get the chance to play Yai, I will. Look at this fucking build. Look at this build. Two-piece attack. I have 2200 attack at base. Freeze, taser, melt. Okay, so she's covering my Electro options. Emily will cover burning. And then I could just like get a higher option or something. My Risley is because Yaimiko stole his thing. Stole his what's it called? What do I do? I could just do Bennett, I guess. Instructor Bennett. No EM garbage. I'm so sorry. This is Overload Yai, okay? I know I should be getting a little bit of EM. But it's so hard. It's so difficult. Although this is my off piece. So EM. Let's actually do this. See, like this. This is pretty nice. Still cracked. Has a fair bit less attack, but I'm still on two-piece attack. I'm still getting a ton of attacks. So maybe this actually is the move. I could, I can't Akasha it because Akasha has bullshit leaderboards that don't matter. Free Caesar Mill. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm ready, right? I think I'm ready. Just make sure to have a good variety of units built.
Reconstitute.
Normal mode or impossible stupid mode where you kill you enemy where wow. Overload and aggravate. They're not in the rotation? How do I check the fucking rotations? Here it is.
Now there's an idea.
Freeze. Oh shit. Alright, so I'm gonna have to have a cryo character. But I'm good for everyone else. No, there's overload. No aggravate though. I'm gonna have to, sorry guys, I have to gear a what if I do this? What if I do with this? What if I just do a little bit of this? Just a tad. Right? Just a tad. Let's go. I would be surprised. What are we doing, by the way? What level is everybody? None of us are Escoffier pullers? Yeah, this is my my YouTube channel, so I wouldn't be surprised if nobody was Escoffier pullers. We're doing Dire. Oh yeah, also Duck is right here. Talking about for Kokomi. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it! Dire. I'm feeling dire today. Oh, okay, never mind. We can't. We can't. No dire allowed. Okay, cool. Vape. I can go Child, I can go Bennett. We already got a Bennett. I'm going Child. Oh no, that's not a Bennett. I want an excuse to go Child, but I will go Bennett if we want it. Okay, no, we already got our Bennett there. And Chaska, okay. I fuck with it. I fuck with the energy. Are we doing it? I'm gonna contribute the least by far. I'm gonna allow Hu Tao to vape, which is what matters. Damage, you're already selecting that. Just do crit damage. Oh, you're already doing crit damage. Skill damage doesn't matter. Defense increased by 100%. Normal attack speed. What do I do? Everyone's stealing all the good ones. Okay, cool. I'll do that. You can do multiple? Okay, well, too late. Too late. Too fucking late. It already happened. Charles is a deal frat, but no, he's not. He got hazed, and then he like didn't come to any of the whatever it's called. I don't know what they call them in frat houses. I'm just gonna come on, apply some pyro. Thank you. I did not charge my shot. Thank you, Chasker. Wow. Alright, more pyro, please. Why are my, like, things not hitting? Why is... My lag isn't bad, is it, right? I swear that charge shot just did not register. Polar Star... Yes, we have a Polar Star Carter sauce that I got. It wasn't really randomly. I was wishing on the banner. I got this thing at like 14 pity. It was the first SIG that I ever got. And I wasn't even like particularly in love with Child. I think I actually kind of wanted, Oh, hello. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm suffering. Where's Bennett? Where's Bennett? Thank you, Bennett. how well did we go? Getting a free one from the... What happened? Free weapon? Free who? Bennett is going... Bennett... We don't know where Bennett's gonna be. I hope Bennett's on... I actually don't hope Bennett is on Ollie's banner, because that means he's also on Anepha's banner, and I do not need more Bennetts. I do not need more Bennetts. Couldn't give Chaska a goblet? Incredible. Oh, wait, sorry. This is the plunge one. Read. I can't, like, charge attack on these guys, because then they go, like, flying back. See? Boom. Please, please. There we go. Now we get the jump up. This is kind of fun. Whee. I'm actually appreciating the skill cooldown reduction. Boom. Shadow plunge, so OP. When are they actually gonna give him a fucking plunge attack? Can I get a... Thank you. Boom. Pop him like a balloon. We did not get any of these things. Are we doing poorly? Doesn't feel like we're doing that poorly. I would take your Bennett's if I could. If I could give them off, I would. Three-piece codex, let's go! That sweet 50% crit rate. Oh, hey, dude. Where is he? Boom. Fuck. It didn't even crit. So it wouldn't have mattered if it vaped. I mean, it would have mattered. It still would have done double damage. Man, imagine if I leveled up his talents a little bit more. This is only level 6 normals. I guess level 7. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Boom! Oh shit, I'm outside. Oh, I can still get the buff, I think. Yeah, I'm getting it. Look at that. We're doing so good. The child not being able to plunge. It's so disgusting. It's so disgusting. When are they gonna fix him? When does he get to... When 30 hits taken, only Chaska. Only Chaska survived. I'm the Genshin Impact. Holy shit, guys, it's me. I'm the Genshin Impact. What was I saying? They have to fix him at some point, please. I should start reporting it in, like, the surveys that they give out. How far did we get? 400. I think that's a lot. That sounds like a lot to me. Okay. Does anyone else want to jump in? I put the stream in 1080p. Does anyone else want to join? Do I have to kick anyone else out so we can do some more co-op? Me, we have people who want to join. Anyone who wants to sacrifice themselves. BB, goodbye, Siegeween. Your service is appreciated. Alright, well, another one. We have another. We have Penguin is running in. I might actually... sorry, I'll let you join in a second. What am I doing?
Oh, now there's an idea.
Kicking everyone
Just a
out.
moment, please. I need
Kicking
to jot
everyone
this
out.
down.
No, not Penguin. No, not you. Kicking everyone out so we can have more people join in. You can request again. Whoop.
This rain ain't clearing anytime soon, but the show's still on, people.
And there we go.
My guiding star.
3 new people. Sorry, Resh, we're already full. Next round, perhaps. Do. And now I'm ready. Everyone have all the builds ready? Nobody has to switch anything out? I'm just gonna start. Boom. I like having a co-op combat. It is nice. Guess we can make a queue. That's what I'm like. I kind of wish I was streaming on Twitch, so that could just take care of it for me, and I could make a queue with like a redeem or something. Oh, we're on freeze? We're playing child again? Are we doing freeze? I should probably do... Oh no, we already got a Farina. Okay. Goofy. There's a con in the team that me... Oh, I'm the pro, yes. Me, I'm the pro. This is the con, I'm the pro. It's child time again! Bows have an advantage. Yeah, we're gonna beat this guy to death. Crit damage. Elemental skill. Oh yeah, she definitely... We both want elemental skill damage. Attack speed and damage. For 12 seconds, okay. So I gotta start locking in for paying attention to when... What's it called? When child every time says Hydra. I could have played Bennett last round, but someone else chose Bennett. The reason I'm playing child is because I just have him geared. I actually really do not like that many Hydro on fielders. Hydro is just not one of my favorite elements. We probably be hitting the same guy as everyone else. Wow, okay, I used my skill for way too fucking long. Oh, also I forgot the someone selected the skill cooldown thing last round and now I don't have it. So now child is gonna feel a lot worse. And here I should probably be doing my melee stance first, just because it has a higher multiplier, and I'm not like reacting anything or doing any specific setups. But ranged burst is just so much fun. I'm trying to try a melee burst here. She might die. There we go. Skill cooldown reduction is goated. It's I guess it actually is kind of goated, but I don't think it was available for these selections. It depends. It's not goated for really any of these characters because Mulaney has really low downtime and they have 100% uptime. Skill cooldown reduction really depends on the character to make it good. Oh my god. Why is my skill cooldown still on? I'm also not getting a red shot over here, so... Whee. This really does not have a massive AoE. Let's go, Faye. You gotta help us out. You hitting stuff is what the red shred is attached to. There actually has to be some thought in your kit. Although I guess I can be thinking. Oh, let me go, please. I'm really feeling the cooldown reduction. I have to spend so long outside of my skill. Boom. And I'm gonna exit my skill before the timer ends because I'm afraid that it'll keep me in my skill and count for the cooldown on the next round. Hey, we got a bonus. One bonus. The characters are not... What? Did characters not playable? Who said that? Kids was willing to make child playable, then Senora should have been playable. Senora will be playable. Senora will be playable. Capitano will be playable. They're coming back. Also, yes, I guess it is a... It's not really a rule that dead characters can't be playable. Just because we have never encountered a situation where a playable model has died. What am I doing? Peachy is dead, so true. You can do the thing, do your thing. Do the thing. Come on, man. Thank you. Wait, I thought he was gonna fly in the air. What happened? He just didn't fly in the air at all? I guess. That was easy. Then 60 seconds. We got all the bonuses for that. Have the Piero be playable? I have less feelings about Piero. I keep not finishing thoughts because I'm playing this. But, I 100% believe that Capitano and Senora are coming back because Senora has so many themes of resurrection in her kit and like her character that it's like, come on, there's no way she's not fucking coming back. And Capitano like isn't technically dead, and there still is a lot of fucking hype for him. There's a lot of people who are very interested in him, and I'm also just like coping on the fact that Capitano was not done well in Natlan, and I think he needs to be done better. But that's unrelated to everything. It's mainly just that I don't think he's going away. I couldn't tell you when it comes to Capitano, I couldn't tell you why I think that, but I do not think he's going away forever. I think he's making a comeback. Fish! Fish! Okay. Get the hell out of here. Oh, you're already left by yourself. Joining again is allowed. Need Tolman copy. We need Gundam Tanaka. Give us Gundam Tanaka. Pre-fired. Insane. Pre-firing in Genshin Impact. CS and Genshin player? Pick a disability. Am I allowed to say that? Because I'm not a CS player. Even money will spend on Capitano. It's that. It's also, I don't know. Like I'm saying, I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head why I think Capitano is gonna come back. I have better reasoning. I swear, I just don't remember it right now. He definitely will. Wouldn't he be Auroron? What? They could just make him not Auroron. But also, no, I don't think he's Auroron at all. 3 whole Chaskas! Chasko is like so insanely popular. I don't understand why. I feel like she's just like one of the more used Natlan characters. I feel like a lot of people fucking went for Chaska. Gundam Tanaka as Auroron? What? Gundam Tanaka has the same voice actor as Kapitano. That was the joke I was making. And he's like ultimate fucking evil overlord or whatever it was. That wasn't the evil overlord. He was the pet breeder, but he sounded like an evil overlord. You guys having fun? The camp of flying on giant gun. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna pull Chaska. I love her as the queen of camp. And she sounds like a slide whistle when she dismounts. We're going back in. Oh dear, is this only... This might only be one more claim. It might be two. The hamsters. Yes, he did have the hamsters. But he was also just fucking wicked. And he, like, made the hamsters kill people. Vape again. What if I do a third child clear? What if I did a third child clear, guys? What if we only did child today? Now she's geared, thank God. Double Bennett! Or Mawika, whatever. More than Zhongli sharing a VA. Zhongli sharing a VA with anyone, it's like, to an extent, it's never funny because Keith fucking Silverstein? Is that his name? Silverstein? Whatever, it's Keith. Voices everything. Who doesn't Keith Silverstein voice? He's like half the dudes in the Elder Scrolls games. He's Zhongli. He's I don't know who else. I just always remember it's really funny because he's like half the fucking elves there. Comedy comes in threes, so true. So it's all really funny, but it's all not funny because he's in everything. Skill cooldown. Give me a skill cooldown. Chaska and 0 sucroses? I'm so sorry. That's why we pull on Linny. Linny would have given you so many sucroses. I got my C6 sucrose on that banner. Eee. Boom. Is anyone pyro applied? No. Do your thing so I can break your ball. You break your thing. Break your ball. Your hydro ball. This is just hard because there's so many things flying all over the place. Ow. Ow. Please cut that out. Where is Mawika? Oh wait, we don't have a Mawika anymore. They went Farina. Was I just not paying attention at all? The only pyro we have is Bennett. No. I mean, now 5-star. I haven't pulled besides Kanish. That's something. Alright, well, that's it. Only one. Only one. It's fine. This seems like kind of actually a little bit difficult. She voices Hawkmoth and Miraculous Ladybug. I think, yeah, that's what someone else said. Never seen anything of Miraculous Ladybug. I know it's supposed to be kind of good, but I can't bring myself to watch it. Come on. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm a Kanish hater? That's weird. Honestly, fine. More for the rest of us. There's not much of him to go around. He's short, that's the joke. He's fucking short. I'm getting no vaporizes. Not a single vape. Bennett, you gotta be spamming that skill, my guy. Said ew to Mawika. It's... live your own life. I say you to a lot of things, unjustifiably. Did I even say you to Moika? I don't remember. The design is not cute. More for the rest of us. Continue to hate. More for the rest of us. Prettiest eyes in the game, so true. Not next to those frauds Moika and Escoffier, though. Next to, Lanyan. Oh, Lanyan eyes, though. Goddamn. Wait, I just realized I was still in the thing.
No time to lose.
Music Benny sounds spamming normal skill. Alright. I want to see, oh no. Oh, okay. I thought his shield was gonna come back up before my burst landed. I can just kind of sync it up to Bennett burst, and my stuff works reasonably well. Whoa, whoa, she's flying. I've never seen that. Never seen any of that. And we got max score on the last one. Why is the last one always the easiest? No one can convince me that Kaniche has a nice outfit. Nobody is trying. Him being cute and him having an ugly ass fit are two different questions. I'm sorry, Kaniche. I really like the shape of it. I think he's got all the shapes right. I think it's a little too accessorized. I think it's mainly just big pants, little top is never a bad way to go. A lot of the designs, a few of the coloring choices, like I don't know about the orange, the green and the teal feel a little odd together. But I like the color of the top in general. There's a lot of little things about Kaniche. Those pantses are... What pantses? Those pants are sick as fuck, though. I still have complaints, but the pants are sick as fuck. It's like, all the items are alone, I don't have much of an issue. It's mostly just them put together. Let's go with the half pant little top. No. Get some bigger pants, girl. Get some bigger pants, then we'll talk. Do love the like feathers she's got going on though. Naff looking souls? What? How can I see those? How do I see those? Hello, Chaska. I'm like, oh wait, I already have the camera. I'm not seeing, what? Five Nights at Freddy's? 5 nights already? The lower part of the boot? The heel? The sole is the bottom of the shoe. This is the sole. Which is why I had to jump to take the picture. 5 nights already? Where are the 5? Just like the pixel stuff? Kaniche's back profile is really good. Kaniche's back profile is really good. These colors look nice. There's a lot of characters who I'm like, the back profile is so much better than the front profile. Which is, yeah, really important because you see the character from the most part for the back. But like, especially when you're looking in the archive, I think one of my, really, it's just, the two fucking tall Liyue girlies of Shanyun and, I'm losing track of her, and Shenhe, I think are done so dirty by their front profiles. Because what they got going on the back, I love Shenhe's little bird designs. And I love Shanyun's, I guess, just more bird designs. The fronts just do them so fucking dirty. Sweet Lolly fucking has it. Sweet Lolly is so fly. Favorite Netland unit design is between Sweet Lolly and Aoife, and it's close. Real close. I don't know if I could choose. Probably depends on the day. Clorand is also one of those characters. I don't have a huge problem with Clorand's front. Oh, but I see it. I see it. This is just not really doing anything for me. I love the back going on here. It's definitely not as like stand out to me as like I do not like how Sean Yun's front shot looks. I think it does her unbelievably dirty. So I put that shit on. See, I put that shit on. It has the fits. Cannot be stopped. For someone who doesn't fucking go outside and doesn't speak to anybody. Girl, how are you the only person in Natland who knows what the hell is going on? The whole skirt, the ornaments, the golden ornaments, those headpieces, the like, oh, the gloves, oh. See, Lolly, that's my goat. She's unbelievably pretty. I fell in love with her when the first trailer came out. The boob window is weird on Clorand. I've gotten used to it, but it is weird.
I'm not the friend to come
It
to
mostly
for
bothers
words of
me when it's like a
comfort or
side
encouragement.
profile. Like directly
When it
front,
comes to weighing
I
the
have
cost
less of
of
an
your
issue.
actions, ask away.
Anyways, I need to be doing what? Ability to fly forever? Who? Oron? There he is. I'll see all his heels real.
Exploration and
And
trials.
Mizuki.
Adventuring is right
Gaming is
by our
perfect. Don't disagree. Look at that boy. Look at that fly ass little man. Something about Gaming, I don't know why. It's like individually I don't love a ton of his stuff. I can't point out and be like, wow, I love the shoes. I love the ornaments. I love the... It just kind of all comes together really nicely. Like, one of the... I mean, I'm saying, looking at it, it is one of the simpler Genshin designs. It's still a Genshin design, so it's way too many details. But I'm a big fan of Gaming. I think the hair is really what does it for me. Love the hair. Like, they know it has split hairs. I've seen that. I've seen how people always say that. I don't have much of a problem because I am able to kind of see past it and see that it's stylized. So I don't really care too much about the split hair. I think I like it better though when it's incorporated better into the design. Like especially, oh my god, Lanyan. Sorry, I'm never shutting up about Lanyan. Lanyan is so fucking pretty. Lanyan is actually maybe like she is really up there for the Natland designs. She just knows what the fuck is going on. Look at those eyes. Look at Lanyan's eyes. And she does the split hair really, really well because it like evokes a swallowtail, and that's her whole thing. Kinda wish Gaming's pants were bigger. I can see that. I could see some bigger pants on this guy. For the most part, he is just kind of yoinking what Chongyun has going on and doing it in a different flavor. But I'm happy with that. I think he does it better. I genuinely do think he does it better. But Chongyun ain't bad. Setho. I'm surprise, I'm a fan of how Sethos looks. I love Sethos' hair. Sethos doesn't have split hair. That's why I love him. I hesitate a little bit with what's going on down here with the exposed fucking like above the ankle, the exposed shin into the boot that doesn't fully feel like it fits with the rest of the design. But there, that's perfect. I love this. Pretty boy. Hourglass braids. It is very lovely. what he has going on. I didn't really realize what was going on with the braids. I didn't realize that it comes down from the top of his head and behind his ears, and they just come out in 2 braids. Those are real pretty. I'll suffer from the puffy pants syndrome. That's
Loves being
suffer.
antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's
Suffer?
mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
That's not suffered. He's not suffering. The pants are like the best part of the silhouette.
I need to jot this down.
Tiny shirt, big pants, that's the move. And they don't do it very often, so they don't really ruin it. I disagree that they do it a lot. Dory, yeah, Dory does it. Who uses puffy pants? Siege Ring Fire. This is the design part of the stream where I just get distracted and I talk about character designs. I do like Siege Wing. I'm a fan of Siege Wing. I can't quite place it because I feel like I would dislike a lot of the elements by themselves, but I think she just pulls it off. I like her as a character for the most part. Dory does eat. Dory fucking, oh my god. Dory is like one of the flyest characters in this game. You motherfuckers can't handle her. You hate on her because you can't handle her. Look at those glasses. Look at those glasses. Nobody can do it like Dory can. Okay? She has money and she wants you to know. She could get fancier, but she's like, nope. I'm just gonna be fucking fly. Dory hate is forced.
Here's how I allocate
It's
my
not
energy
random,
for the
it's
job.
forced.
Ta-da! Nope. Oh, fine.
Is there? I also, yeah, love the vision over here. Actively dislike. Is Kave? That's crazy. Kave is one of the prettiest boys we got. That's crazy. Despise Kave's design. The colors are... He keeps it so simple. But he fucking does it so much. He just does it so well. Which, you know, he keeps it as simple as Genshin characters do, and he has a gazillion lines over everything. But overall, like, very, very simplistic design.
Many ladies.
Where's my key? Not again.
I can't believe it. I don't even know, like, what is there to hate? He looks like a building. He has windows.
Oh, now there's an idea.
He has windows. Probably spent 40 minutes on his fit. That's what I'm saying. Kave really fucking looks like he tried. He didn't just wake up, have the anime fit on. He gets dressed every morning, and he just looks like this.
Where's my key?
Demo for him. 3 minutes instead of 3.5. Kave Claymore, yippee! Don't like Nahida's design. Real.
Comfort or encouragement.
Nahida design very
Weighing the
disappointing.
cost of your actions?
Do not like how she
Ask
looks.
away.
Do not like her. Please get a better fit instead of this fucking diaper that you've got on.
Go as one.
This diaper and then this like mossy whatever you've got going on. I don't know what it is. Cape thing is cool. Her cape thing is cool. I think it needs to be doing something different. The big poofy dress, it just is a little odd shaped to me. It goes out a little bit too much. And I don't really love the colors on it. And her hair, sorry girl. I know people shit on Emily, and Emily is like not that different of hair. But what the hell is going on here? What the hell is going on with this hair? The big one side pony. And then the braid over here. I like the leaf. It just, it looks misshapen. Like, the design is fine. The idea is fine. It just looks weirdly fucking warped and misshapen to me. One redesign, 50 times better. Yeah, I think I've seen 1 or 2 redesigns that I need to cite. Kachina's hair is if Kachina's hair is if Naida's hair was good.
Burst forth.
True. Actually 100% true. Give Nahida this hair. She'd need a little bit more design change of that after that. Because with Kachina, because they always like to have big, like a ton of elements going on in the back that move around, because that's the part of the character that you're looking at the most. And for Kachina, this serves a really big purpose in her design. But, oh yeah, let's see her do the dance. You go, girl. You go, girl. Nahida, whereas her element in the back is this big-ass cape. So if she had that big-ass ponytail, she would need a little bit more work. True Drift is Arlecchino? Don't get me started on Arlecchino. Sorry. Sorry. I think this character doesn't look good. I think this character looks good if you do not, like, pay attention. If you're not looking at any of the details and you just see her, like, run past you, like the UFO. UFO flies past. If that is your relationship with Arlecchino, then oh my god, yeah, she's fly as fuck. Once you start to look closer, I do not like it. Her pants need more. Her pants need something going on in the front. It's either her pants need something more or her top needs something less. But the fucking front of the pants do not match the energy of the top. It is not consistent, especially as it gets more complicated down here. It's like we just got all this dead space that I do not like looking at. You need some dead space. This is too much. The heels are weird. I don't fucking know what's going on with the heels. Why does she have frilled bell bottoms? No idea. It makes her feet look really, really weird because she has all these weird, more intricate designs down near the pants, and she has these dumb spiked heels and the weird bell bottoms. Get the hell up, girl. Sorry, I'm hating. Get rid of the ponytail. Chop that shit off. Chop off the rat tail. Let a short-haired woman exist. Because what is going on here? You already have some flowy stuff going on in the back with her suit. It's just like it feels greasy. Right? Am I insane? It feels fucking greasy. Also, I really do not like this holder here. It's a little too complex. It's like the hair keeps it really simple, and I like the hair keeping it simple, but the little ornament going here on the back makes it a much more complex design, and I think it draws attention away and down to the greasy, ugly rat tail. Like yelling in the background. Is that someone quaking in the background? And, okay, she has the weird frilly stuff that she did at her pants, at her wrists. I'm mostly okay with the hands. They keep it relatively simple. But, the red parts, the eyes, looks like fucking Fisher-Price toys. She looks like she just took a bunch of plastic and glued it onto the fit. And I get that she has an eye motif. I think it should have been in the fabric and not in these weird glossy parts. I think it just, like, generally, I'm actually pretty fine with the back here. Again, I think no, I'm okay with these cuffs. I wish they had a little less flaring at the end here, but I do like what's going on with these cuffs. And in general, the suit is nice. I think the pants...
But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions,
yeah.
ask away.
So many people talking. So many people talking. What am I trying to say? The emptiness of the pants works on the back. It doesn't work on the front. I think she needs something else going on here on her thighs. What else? I think the suit is too short. I think the jacket is too short. And I don't know what this weird piece is because it's not connected to the jacket. Or maybe it is? It's like the shirt. I don't love the silvery stuff. I like silver as an accent. I think it's too silver around here. I'm sorry. But the reason I'm going so fucking hard on Arlecchino is people are always like, oh, I love Arlecchino. Arlecchino is so fucking fly. But there are just so many little problems that I do not like about Arlecchino. And I have to hate. I have to do my hate.
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job.
Here's what Yelan's hair could have been.
70% goes to investigate.
Yeah, I like her hair better than
10%
Yelan's, but again, I think that the
precision,
greasy ponytail with
and
the
the
weirdly
remainder
ornate
for
ornament,
execution.
it draws too much attention away, and I think she would have been much better if she just had short hair going on. The more I stare, the more cursed it looks. That's what I'm saying! Arlecchino looks good as fuck if you don't look at her. If you see her out of the corner of your eye. She wears pants. I'm happy that she wears pants. I'm really happy that she wears pants. I like that a woman can wear pants. And actually, for the most part, I think her pants are probably the best piece, or like the piece that I have the least problems with. I would maybe change a tiny few things. Like I would put a little something more, not a lot, something there. And I would get rid of the weird frilly parts of the pants. And I would put her in not heels. I would put her in fucking business shoes. Like, you know, look like a Wayob? She just has a lot of eyes everywhere. The Lectors look more like the Wayobs. Bird motifs, also that, yeah. The detail you're asking for on the bottoms is on the inner side of the tail. Oh, sort of. Yeah, alright. No, I see it. I see what you're talking about. I think, yeah, if you transplant, just put a little fucking X there.
Let's stir things up.
It's the straight line down. No, I don't know. I still do like the straight line down. I don't know what I would do. Maybe I actually would just keep it like that. Maybe that was a complaint that I'll actually go back on, where I like the empty space. Because now that I'm seeing the interior of the the coattails, I'm saying, yeah, you're right. That is the design that does fill up the empty space. Okay, so never mind on that. Keep the pants as they are, except remove that part. I do like the pants in general. Do I have manifestations? Do I have to go? I can sort of see it. Let me pull this up. Feel about her boss design. She looks... Honestly, I might like her boss design better. Because she just looks like a boss. She looks like she fills that role more. I can sort of see it, yeah, with the eye stuff going on.
Has a price.
What? Hey. Hey. Rude. Rude. They just do a lot of the same stuff over and over with the eye motifs. Like, what? I always thought that the Lectors... The first time I saw the Wayabs, I was like, wow, they made Lectors into creatures. They're so Lecter-pilled. So the Arla... This is not Arlecchino, but she's still fly as fuck. Ooh. Ooh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm just like realizing all the butterfly motifs going on in the outfit. Oh, she's fucking gorgeous. Senora, our queen. Is the Renova connection? There it is. There it is. This is not Arlecchino either. But these guys are also fly as fuck. Ooh. Unironically, they keep it so much more simple. Actually, here it fucking is! Look at that! Exactly what I was talking about. The little design on the pants. If they transplanted this to the regular outfit, I would love that. I don't think she really needs it, but she fucking has it right there. I think this design is a lot cleaner.
For words of comfort or encouragement.
Again, get rid of that rat tail. Get rid of that stupid rat tail.
Actions, ask away.
But it just is like, there's a lot less going on. And it highlights a lot of the things I like more. And her heals are even stupider, but that's kind of funny. Like, if you're going this hard, then pop off. Diamond lines on the pants are the... That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm doubling down. I backed up. I was like, never mind. Maybe she doesn't need more design, but I'm doubling down and saying that throwing something like this on the pants, oof. I've never looked closely at her boss form, so I like don't know if that was like a subliminal thing from me. They're so wild. Turn back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They just went hard on the heels, so that's allowed.
Mind, arrow, and bow.
And I kind of like this
Whenever I
little
get to take a
ornament
break,
here.
I am
Look at
defeated.
this. Anyways, I still need to do this one more time.
Again. A worthy adversary.
Still need to do this freaking event one more time, I believe. Oh, come on. All right, let's do it. Sorry. I'm not inviting anybody new in. We're just going. Shoes are still shit. The shoes are shit, but like that's the fun part. Is that they've wrapped around. They're so shit that they've wrapped around to becoming funny again. Hello. Greetings. Nice to meet you. I don't think I have a cryo character ready, so sadly I can't use that Shenhe. If I just go Risley on the wrong weapon. Like, oh, we can't trigger, sorry, we can't trigger reactions. I'll go... Oh, wait, yeah, no, I go Farina. I go Farina and hope my Farina's geared? Maybe? Yeah, that's what we'll do. I should be tenacitying. Anyone who's hating on Arlecchino's heals needs more drag in their lives. No. Look, the reason I hate on base form Arlecchino's heals is because they are too drag, and she is not drag at all. If Chaska was wearing those things, pop off, girl. Do your fucking thing. But Arlecchino doesn't work as well with them. Yeah, Arcalina or whatever. Arnaclia. Arnaclia. But in the boss form, they go hard enough that it comes back around to being iconic. Where it's like, even though the character is not ridiculous, the rest of the visual design is ridiculous enough that it goes in. But the base design of Arlecchino is so relatively tame, I guess. Not really tame. Hey, Escoffier, you gotta wait to burst until after I burst. Hang out. Blend everyone. My burst? I'm bursting. There we go. Least favorite character, Team Unite. Least favorite character? I only dislike one of the units here. I like Farina. I like Shenhe. I feel bad for Sturk. What is going on with the Electro? Is this a bonus that I didn't read? Bursting. Hey guys. I did not get to use the C6 Shenhe at all. Anthem subscription girls. Yeah. It's good on the boss design because it goes far enough. But I will keep hating on the original Arlecchino heals. I shall continue to do that. You do the freeze reaction, makes it electrocharged? Okay. Hello, Julie. Whee. Still alive? Made it? Yes, I am still alive. I will be live for... I don't know how long. What time is it? It's 3? I probably am actually going to stop around 4. So maybe in just about 45 minutes. Because I actually do have things to be doing today. I haven't fucking bursted at all. What am I doing? I'm literally just... Thank you for now. Escoffier has been always waiting on me to burst now. Whee! We are fucking destroying this stage. Who would have known? C6 Shenhe, Escoffier, Farina, Skirk is a good team. Top 4% C1 Skirk. Oh no. This is the final boss for the freeze stage? You're fucking with me. You're fucking with me. I'll break it with my, I'll break the shields with my, what's it called? Ow. I can just kind of hang out. I don't really have to be hitting. C6 Shenhe? Yes, C6 Shenhe. Unbelievable how many C6 Shenhes there are. Like, weirdly, some of the characters... Like, one of the characters that I see C6 of... A pretty... Like, I feel like more than other characters. I really respect it.
Anything else more interesting?
It doesn't matter the team. Yeah. All that red shred going on. All that 70% red shred going on. Choose a character to C6 who would be... It might actually be Shenhe. I did a list of this. I did a big tier list of this that took me like 4 hours to do. And Shenhe, I think, might have been like one of the only 2 limited units that was on it. Let me pull up and see. I think this was on my old computer, so... It's probably not saved. Yeah, it's not. But, Screw now I have the best looking SIGs? Really? 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 Sorry, Arlecchino SIG does not look that good. It's buried in the Discord. Is it buried in the Discord somewhere? I might have, like... I don't know if I did that. I don't know if I pinned or I sent that message. I pinned the Gyat tier list. But I don't know if I pinned that one. I did not pin it, but I don't know if I sent it in the first place. More C6 Farina than anything. There are a lot of C6 Farinas. Those ones make sense, so they don't really stand out as much, but Shenhe's? Yeah, do level 1 Skirk in your display. I love level 1 Skirk in the display. What did I miss? Just finished up the event after an hour and a half of talking about fucking nothing. Hooray! Got all the frenzy stars. If anyone in chat just has been putting it off and still has some Fury to get, I could also do that. 20k Homura! Want to do the event? Alright. Kicking people out. Kicking people out. What? That's the wrong button. If autism? Yes, that's why the hat's funny. The hat wouldn't be funny if I didn't. Get out of here. Don't want to have to do it with randoms in here. Opportunity. You don't have to do it with randoms. Womp. NA account abandoned. Here's your opportunity to get carried. These are 3 new people who have not joined. Hello, Moika. Also can each of something. It's just the sword is not leveled. The sword was only leveled so I could ascend it and make it look ugly. Just to prove that it was ugly. Usually I have verdict on him, but Navia's stolen that. Look at this hideous piece of shit sword. Let's fish him. Fish! Surely a Royal Greatsword looks good on someone. Maybe Eula. Maybe. Maybe Frem? I don't think so. Bell looks too fucking good on Frem.
Show no mercy.
Doesn't really look good on Chongyun. Actually, you know what? I haven't really looked at it. Let's look. My new level 90 Chongyun. You guys proud of me? I actually built Chongyun this time. Navia? I don't think so. It looks fine. Oh, it actually, this looks less bad than I thought.
Fulfill our pact.
It's okay. Navia. It also looks okay, but I've been spoiled by Verdict. Verdict looks too fucking pretty. Level 30 Mawika. Level 30. How do I do? What's the co-op button again? What is the co-op button? F2? It's F2. No, showcase level 30. Level 37 Hu Tao is fucking insane.
The How loves being
Why are you giving
antagonistic.
fish?
Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
Anything that's good on it should be considered Eula slander. I was thinking maybe it's Eula, because I don't have Eula and I've never seen her with anything. But probably should be considered Eula slander. Let's do this event. Let's keep doing this event. I need to like actually stop probably. This actually, okay. Sorry, I know I said I was going to do this event more, but this might be my last one because I do have to do other account stuff. I do want to log into the other account and I do want to get off in probably like 40-ish minutes. It's freeze again. Fantastic. I actually don't want to keep playing Child. I'm a little bored of Child now. Risley there. Okay, you're the Child. Do we not have any Escoffiers going on? I'm not telling you. No
Here's
Escoffiers.
how I allocate my energy on a job.
No easy mode.
70% goes to investigating, 10% to making a final decision, and the remainder for
It
execution.
is Child's birthday. So true. Who the hell am I playing? Playing Risley? This one. That one, that freaking one. Seat Lolly to compensate. I should have gone Seat Lolly probably. No healer with Farina. This'll cause a few problems. Do these things, they have hydro resistance, right? Yeah, we're gonna be suffering through this. Oh, okay. This is fantastic. Yeah, this is a Risley fanfare moment. Risley is our team-wide healer. Yay, free melting vapes. They get destroyed. Oh, I thought someone died for a second. What are we killing first? This one. It doesn't really matter. Someone probably should have selected the thing that gives us healing when they burst. Perhaps that would have been nice. How's the fanfare generation looking? I'm curious. Killing him. Aw. Good thing you know how to play Ryo. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard, is the thing. He's probably my most played character, if I'm being honest. Most played on-fielder, at least. Maybe most played character overall. We do have the burst healing thing? Oh, who has the burst healing thing? I'm guessing it's you, if you're saying it. Shit. Oh, we're killing this guy first? I missed the memo. He's not gonna... Alright. This functions. I think I have him on Widsip. This is a problem. This could have been so much more damage. Christ, are we building much fanfare at all? I can't tell. Should have played Seat Lally. So sorry. Full. Challenge failed. Dear God, this is not going well. Bad enemy lineup. Yeah. You don't need to bring all... You just need to, like, you don't need to bring all characters of the elements that it likes. You just need to, do, what's it called? Also, wait, what boss are we fighting? You have to trigger enough reactions of that type. Oh. I'm trying to, like, balance my healing now. So I, like, minimize the amounts of hits I'm doing. Maybe I start doing this. I start N4 canceling, so I don't drain so much health, so I can overheal. The fucking hit stun messed me up. Take care of it, Yelan and Farina. We believe in you. Oh, everyone can take care of it. Except for me. Shoot this funny man. We are not gonna beat this. Oh, come on. Much waste of time in the event. Wet has a text bubble? It does? This boss... Wait, was this boss... Is it an Imaginarium this time around? We tried. We still get points. We still get points. Just not as many. Bye. Bye-bye. I think, yeah, now, sorry. I wanted to do a little bit more, but I actually did mean it when I said this stream was maybe going to be a little bit shorter. Mid-event, definitely not our fault. True. I mean, kind of a little bit, because it's sort of like Bring Escoffier or Suffer and Die. But it's not so much of an issue with the event, because it's not like a matter of like how many rewards you can get, it's just how long it takes you. It's still like, it's a fine event. I think it's decent. The enemy lineups could be better. The balancing is kind of fine. Because I can definitely feel the difference when I'm playing with a better team versus a not so better team. Hello. Who's mining? There are things I might do to change it, but it's not so awful. I don't really have a lot of direct problems with it. Like that ever since she came out. Nah! Yeah, a little bit. It's just particularly bad in this event because there's little coordination. So, like, Escoffier just enables everybody to deal damage without anybody thinking. You know, I've been able to do pretty decent in Abyss. You should be able to adjust equipment. That's my biggest complaint, is that you can't adjust your equipment after you know what stage you're doing. Hello. Just having fun? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, you're getting kicked out so I can do stuff on the other account and then I can do other things. Coin flip. It is a bit of a coin flip. It's like, oh, well, you have to have the right units built and you have to have teammates that kind of know what they're doing and you blah 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 blah. The bones of a good event are there. Do I get a beer to watch me play on my alt account? Check the Discord. What's going on in the Discord? That video of me dying? Can't believe it was Kujo, Sari, and Lisa. I built them both too. These are my girls. How did you guys... Did you push me off a cliff? What the fuck? Is the other account the EU one? It is. You guys pushed me off a fucking cliff. And then electro charged me in the water. Okay, okay. Other account. Switch to Europe. I got clipped. I got clipped. In my own fucking stream. Oh, also, yeah, I was playing off stream, so I could unlock co-op. I have co-op now. I can do co-op. Not that I really want to do a ton of co-op, because I want to do, like, early game Genshin things. Hello, Pearl. You built Lisa? I did build Lisa. My Lisa is level 90. Level 8 skill and burst, I believe. Razor Main, yes. It's time for my dailies. Prescriptions. 100% exploration, all regions win. I already got that on the main. I'm not doing it again. I am not doing it again. Okay. I still haven't gotten this fucking waypoint, is the funniest thing. Expedition, claim. Charlissy's online. Charlissy is here. And I've been doing, yeah, I've been doing one more thing. Because even though I have both the, I probably should do this one. Because I feel like I will be less stretched on Mora because I kind of know what I'm doing. So maybe I should do just ore for now. Build up a, what's it called? Overfreeze physical razor? Yeah. How did you know? Overfreeze, the greatest reaction synergy in the universe. We have 150 Resin. Boom. Why am I going here? Oh, I'm going to the daily. I don't know why I just assumed I was going to a ley line, because that's what I'm always doing when I go to that waypoint. I want to do... I don't know. I also figured I probably am just gonna, for now at least, I'm just gonna be doing singles as I get enough primos. Ow. Because at this point, I just kind of like... I'm interested in this banner for the potential Mawika, but also I just want the 5 stars, or the 4 stars. I want Yansan, I want Xiangling. I'm fine with Yao Yao. Look at my goat. Look at my goat go. Ow. There we go. Insane for new accounts. That's what I'm saying. That's why I started the account now and why I'm actually gonna be playing on it a little bit. Cause this fucking banner, man. This banner. I won't get a ton of wishes. I'm not gonna get a ton of wishes, especially because I only have, well, a little over a week left. I doubt I'll get the Mawika, but if I can at least get like one Eonsan, the Xianglings aren't that crazy. Pulling Klee first banner. Well, that was with the context that Klee was actually kind of good at the time. Early account luck. It can be a thing sometimes, as much as any luck can be a thing anytime. Oh. I meant to E him, but I missed. Building pity on God. And then I'll go... I actually might go for a Seat Lolly next banner. Especially if there's... Oh, never mind. I'm kind of hoping there is a Bennett, because then I can pick up a Bennett on this account. Excuse me. Thank you. Dendro processed berry. What the hell? Ratio to explore Natlan. I maybe will I'm not fighting Wayobs on this account. I will consider that maybe later down the line. But I'm also not too worried about like grinding a ton of fucking primos. I'll see. Maybe if this account gets to a certain point, maybe I'll like start buying Welkins for it or something. Royal, is this a person? Is this one of you? I will do co-op in a moment, but right now I'll do co-op when I'm spending resin. But for dailies, I'm just gonna hang out by myself. And I don't know if people are people requesting so they can fucking feel good about beating everything up and one-tapping everything in a new player's world, or your actual viewers. Oh. What the hell? The invincibility doesn't last until the first hitbox comes out? Disgusting. So where am I going? I'm tracking this one. You're gonna pull after Mav? I mean, yeah, I might go for Sea Lolly right after. And I might actually be able to get Arlecchino on this account. No, honest leeway Archon quest. Okay. It also really depends. I mean, I'll probably just do the Natlan exploration. But where I really want to prioritize and go depends on what early units I get. Which probably does just mean Natlan and Fontaine, because that's where all the stupid cracked units are from. And a little bit of leeway, I guess, but I'll already be in leeway, so that's not an issue. Boom. Perish, funny man. How many Hilichurls you kill? Yeah. It's just like only Hilichurls for a good long while. Boom. Come on, you're spending resin? Freak yeah. Tracking. I should probably also unlock this thing just so it's a closer waypoint. I haven't bothered yet, but I also could actually farm the domain now. I can get weapon mats. Not that I really have any weapons worth leveling at the moment. Except for, you know, Harbinger. Boom. Okay, cool. Everyone's dead. Transformative reactions, stay winning. Batting wind, hooray! Dragon Spine. I actually kind of want to do, like, the other stuff I'm more okay with exploring with other people. For early game, I'd like to explore by myself, and especially for Dragon Spine, I kind of want to explore by myself, because I fucking love Dragon Spine so much. Oh, here's a chest. Hooray! And here's a Sealy. Get over here. I'm trying to give more primos. Yeah, well, compared to, you know, the base day one leeway and what's it called? 5 days. Alright. Yeah, there are also a lot of chests that are locked behind daily resets. I'm not gonna worry too much about them, because it's all like 10 primo gems at most. I'm not gonna be that pressed for primos right now. Because I'm also thinking during Nod Cry, they're gonna be doing a lot of like new player, like incentives for new players. So we're gonna be getting a lot of stuff in the beginning. Okay. For the Frost Tree? It's not important for the Frost Tree. I maxed out the Frost Tree before I ever knew that was a thing.
Got a problem you can't solve.
Oop. I might want to actually keep Hazo in the team. I could keep him in the rotation, but I don't know. I don't know. I wanna Pamber for him. Give me a Pamber for Hazo. Oh, Hazo, yeah. Hazo is not going to be leveled for a while, unfortunately. Because he needs those sweet Inazuma mats. Unless he's on a banner coming up. Which is possible. Maybe there'll be a Hazo on the NFA banner. I could see it. There's going to be some Animo unit on that banner. Because you still want an Animo unit for Electrocharge teams. Crimson thingy from the chest. You might get a crimson thingy from the chest, but you don't. Oh, also I just did not fucking unlock it. You don't need all the crimson things to max out the tree. There's more than you need in the world. And also you can get them from those weird like daily, weekly, what's it called? For Elanyon. I would like to see Elanyon. Not that her constellations really matter past C1. C4 is okay. C2 makes shield big, but I don't care about that. But I would just like to see Elanyon rerun. My soul would like to see some cons on her. C6 is so funny. Cause it just doesn't fucking do anything the majority of the time. It does a tiny bit, it helps you front load a little bit in Lanyon teams. And it what's it called? It helps you front load a little bit in DPS teams, and in shield teams it does like basically nothing. DPS Lanyon, if you have more cons, it only takes the one. Although I guess if you're missing C1, then you kind of can't do it. But my Lanyon is C1, and she is a perfectly capable DPS. Also, I can't go into this yet, right? No, I can't. Hazo 101 when? Hazo 101 was the first 101 I ever made. I believe. No. Sethos was the first one. But that one was really, really bad. Hazo 101 was the first good 101 I made. I would still say that has good information in it. I would make it better if I made it nowadays, but like I don't see the need to remake that one as much as I saw with Sethos. Most of the stuff in it is still pretty good. I think the main thing that I missed with that is just like if you are doing talent damage stuff with him, you really want to have Farz on C6.
Add Astra.
It's like it's night and day difference. Yippee, AR 18.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing today.
Wahoo. Okay. Is it resin spending time? I think it's resin spending time. Let's go for... I've just been doing books. Because it doesn't really matter. Anyone who wants to join may join. You're allowed to bring whatever character you want. I would, like... There's joy in both playstyles. If you want to bring a low-level character that doesn't do a lot of damage, then you can do that. If you want to bring a character, a fully leveled character that one-shots everything, you can do that. But I'm probably leaning towards that everyone just doesn't do a lot of damage. Hello. Anyone else want to join? UID in the corner. I could also post it. That's a... Yeah, no, she's not going to deal a lot of damage. Boom. Staying Razor. Razor sweep. Bring your level 20 Deluxe, exactly. Perfect. This is the perfect use case. Hello, Navia. This is not, like, is this going to be a level fucking 40 Navia? No. Okay, good. Do you have any requests? I do. Welcome, Penny. Oh, and now you're joining. Okay. Good timing. I do a little bit want to see, like, a Malwika setup here. Because Malwika does deal, like, or everyone does more damage against lower level enemies. So it would be a little funny. But maybe that comes with time. Hello. Chest.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
We get a redesign. Visual we're talking about? Yeah, visual we're talking about. It's like, yeah, I like the base idea of Razor. I don't know where it falls off for me. Everyone here? I'm gonna take a sip of water. Okay. Hello, Lanyan. What level is everybody? 90, 90, 80. Alright, alright, we've given up. Everyone's getting one shot. I'm just watching the carnage. Guess I one shot too. I just used my weapon to do it. God, I don't know what I'm coughing about. Surely Razor overvape with Ben at C6 with an F will be good. Probably. Probably be like okay-ish. Razor is not like an awful unit. You kind of have to work to make him do anything. But if you put in the work, he's like not terrible. Yeah, it's just kind of one note is the main thing. Just an on-fielder that, like, the main thing he does is he keeps his physical normal attacks and he gets electro coordinated attacks. I have a ping of a dead man. Is it to do with my ping? Or no, because I'm connected to the... I'm getting an actually fine ping. What am I saying? I don't know. I've completely lost track. Stream is lagging a lot for me. Is it lagging a lot for everyone? It's pretty good for me on my end. I might as well playing Genshin. It's a YouTube thing? Okay. Yeah, I'm working fine. Alright. Go, my demons. Oh no, it's all Electro! Okay, never mind. Shivers has got us. There we go. Yippee. Multiplayer? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's go. Remember early game where Melt and Vape fucking suck? Crazy. Crazy times. Go my minions. Kill. Razor Overload. Like, I also imagine Razor Overload would probably be fine with like a C6 Bennett. Could do like a fully EM build there, and it would actually be... I kind of like that idea now. Maybe that's what I'll do with Razor. Maybe that'll push me to level Razor finally to 90. I just need to put in a little more work on his talents and then get him from 80 to 90, but he's mostly done. Hurt Razor team? Yeah. He does a lot of elemental stuff. He's like a little... He's a kind of weird electro carry, but he's, for the most part, a standard electro carry. Mobile player. No time for Lisa hold skill. This isn't an early game thing. This is a... Everybody came in with their fucking level 90 unit scheme thing. Get the Pyro Slime. That dude just fell over. Nobody even hit him. He just had enough. He saw enough. Alright, I'm checking out for the day. Yippee. This is a little nice because sometimes it is annoying. The only issue with early game ley lines is that they have like multiple fucking waves. They all have like 2 or 3 waves and the enemies are spread so far apart that I'm like, I don't really mind you guys one-shotting everything. Because I would have to run around and it would take way too long. I would kill everything in one hit anyways. It would just take a lot longer to do. Let me see if I've gotten anything interesting. Let me also check. How the Primo reserves looking? Fantastic. Just great. Just the best. What's the lore for this account? Same lore as every other account? I don't know. Double Razor! Is this one... Oh, no, Lisa! Double level 40 Razor. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. He's still doing way better than me because he probably is properly geared. Yeah, he's got a gravestone. He's got a level gravestone, and I'm assuming that's level 90. How's Pity looking? Probably like fucking 7. Oh, I can buy another wish out of the shop. Oh, what? 15. 15. Let's get a standard wish, guys. Come on. Come on. Yippee. I might actually want to swap from... Right now, physical is doing okay, but I might want to swap to Blood Tainted for the EM. Where's the next one? Oh, it's over there. I can walk to that. I can walk to that. Rainbow Sipid, it's funny. He's funny. Funny guy. Yes, it is a meta slave account. That's why I'm being a Razor main. Because Razor is hard meta. This is the best fucking character in the game. Alright, it's 2020 again. And Razor is incredible. Ugh. Gotta take my glasses off. My head's hurting. Hit things. Boom. Ow. Oh, I canceled the voice line where he says, I taste blood. Oh, this is a level 1 child on a level 1 rust? I do want to see his power. Let's let child solo this one. This next one. Also, ooh, wait. I picked this up. I see Inoculi. Fizz Xiangling. I don't have Xiangling yet, sorry. Can't do the most meta thing of all time. Oh shit, I messed up. I'm supposed to pick up the one over there. Or last. How's that rest doing for you? Oh, and it's still unascended, so it looks really good on him. That's how you know it's good. Fun place, but you gotta go. I gotta go in 5 whole minutes. Alright? 5 whole minutes. Where's the last, thing? It's not like a strict thing. So I can stay a little bit longer after. I just wanted to go around that time. Let's go. Yeah, happy birthday, child. Kenny Ken secured. Appreciate the reminder, though. Where are we? Hello. I only have what? 1 more claim. This is the last claim. Alright, let's see this child solo, okay? Everybody else stand back. Get away. Back away from the site of danger. Let's see this water boy pop. Perfect! Let's see you, water boy. Yeah! You got this. Alright, permission to hit things. Because it was going to take forever. I thought he was going to do a little bit better than that. I don't know why. Because, yeah, level 1 weapon, level 1 child. No artifacts. Oh, already dead. Gone you. Gone you causing problems. Gone you tearing it up on the dance floor. Child in his pack. His wolf pack. The wolf pack. 5 whole minutes. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's exactly Night's Soul Burst. Oh, I guess that was with Auron that we got that.
Hungry. Let's hunt.
Yippee! Hooray! What else do I even do? I can't do a quest. I don't have enough time for that. But I kind of want to go, like... What if we run to Natlan? That's also going to take too long. Now I'm just thinking, like, oh, I don't have anything to do, so maybe I end stream early. I still have some fragiles, but I think I want to save those. I think that's the smart thing to do. Could have sent some characters, do some standard wishes. Oh, Beta is actually a good... Let's do that. Let's go pick these up. Let's go ascend Beto and apparently offer to the statue. That's how we will end off the stream. Ooh. Go. I got 2 levels. What was Razor's backstory? He got abandoned by his parents in the woods and raised by wolves, and that's kind of it. There was a whole thing with his parents for an event, but I was not paying attention to it. Yippee. I still do not have enough primas for a wish. But we will do a standard wish. Mondstadt Chaska, yeah, real. Except less cool than Chaska because being raised by birds is better than being raised by wolves. Keep going. Wait, what? Oh, delicious.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Birdlover, how could you tell that I like birds? By the way that I have said in videos that I birdwatch. And said that, Chaska is cooler than Razor because she was raised by birds instead of wolves. How could you figure that out? Favorite bird? Scarlet Tanager. They are very common, but they are very, very pretty. And I get to see them all the time, and I get to say, oh!
These things useful?
I love that one! Subtle hinting, exactly. Talking about Shan Yun and Shenhe? That too, yep. I do love my birds. Birds are so pretty. Birds are so cool. Another chest. Another chest. He was related to Sino. That would have been neat. I don't see it, yeah, nearly as much as I see the Natlan Bennett thing. I'm so happy that Bennett's gonna finally get to be in Natlan. That's so cool. Wow, look, I'm doing more damage than you are. Razor is better than, oh. Xinyan is better than us all. I was gonna say Razor's better than Beto. Canon Beto? With the bad weapon, but it looks very, very good on her. New skin. I like the skin. I think Bennett base looks way too good though. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Going over there. Going the long way. I'm maybe no. I still want to do this. But I am definitely gonna have to go after this. I am doing so much less damage than I was to the guys in Mondstadt. I did buntings and mockingbirds. Ooh. I got told that my spirit animal was a mockingbird. And I'm not opposed. Maybe just a little confused. And hater and say that I don't like Bennett skin. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I think it looks nice. I think the base is just way too good. Wing Nitro. I fucking love bird names. I love how stupid bird names are. It's so great. Pennant Wing Nightjars. Can pick these up for the Xinyan that I'm gonna get and build because she's better than Mawika in every single way. Whee. Boom. Love spotted tits. Am I allowed to say that on stream? I'm talking about the bird, guys. Please. Seagull is the... I can't say the rat of birds. Because that's what everyone says. But, you know. If everybody says it, maybe it's because it's true. Hello. Oh, no. Please one-shot this guy for me. Please. Please come one-shot this guy for me. Thank you. This is kind of why I want to be exploring by myself, because I can just fucking run away and be like, please, please, I need him to one-shot for me. My beloved followers, please save me. Okay. I still need to actually go back and pick up an Electro Gem. So we're not done. Pigeons are the rats. No, leave pigeons alone. Pigeons are the mice. Seagulls are the rats. Even though they're like the same thing and mice are actually usually worse than rats, I'm going with the social connotations. I will donate $1 million if you stay. I will stay if you donate $1 million. I'll turn that on you. If I have to cancel some things that I was doing because I got given $1 million, it's like, that's not hard to explain.
You call me.
Oh, what? I don't have any Dust of Azoth. I totally thought I did. Totally thought I did. Oh, I have to complete the trials to get it. Whatever, I can just buy it from Lady. Wait, what? I can't do it in co-op. Alright. Sorry, you guys gotta get out of here. And you do buy it in the Stardust shop. I thought I got it because I saw that it was a reward for the Embattle guide, and I thought I got some from this, but I evidently did not. Ooh, Brad's items. I'm just picking it up from her. That's what it's for. Beto Ascension. Yippee.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
That's not an Ascension line. That's an idol. That's not what you say. Ethan Swan's wearing evil. I also just don't love how they... Yippee! Another Harbinger. Is that an R5? Or I think I already had an R5. I did, so it doesn't matter. Well, that was anticlimactic. It was 30 seconds behind, only just fixed it. Well, great time to fix it. Do you guys think Mr. Duck loves ducks? I'm starting to think Mr. Duck loves ducks. Quails are great. Oh yeah, geese and swans, sorry. I'm being the guy, I'm being that motherfucker. I don't think they look that great, and they're evil, and that makes them a little bit worse. For some reason, I like evil things. I like evil things, but not swans or geese. They're like a bad kind of evil to me. I don't know why. Just like way too full of malice over nothing. I like pranksters. I like pranksters evil. And they're not really pranksters. Magpie and drawer? Magpies, fuck. Those are prankster evil birds. Loved Untitled Goose Game. I did not play Untitled Goose Game. It's not really my thing. It's just like not really a type of game that I think I would find myself that interested in. It's fun for what it is. But I don't see a reason that I need to play it rather than just like watch a fucking playthrough on YouTube or something. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go because it's 5 minutes past 4. I love all this bird talk. We can talk more about birds in next stream or in Discord. Maybe a bird channel. Maybe we make a bird channel in the Discord that you should join. The Discord that you should join that is here's the link. Here's the link if you want to join the Discord. You have notifications and I talk in the Discord occasionally. Join it, yeah. Join the Discord to see me and the others kill me in Genshin and in real life. They're gonna take a video, they're gonna come to my house and kill me and take a video and you're gonna get to see it. Bye bye, bye bye. Join the Discord if you want to talk. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.